These are two white groups of people.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, got another one for you. This time I got something that is kinda disgusting, okay? Just look at this. Whoopi Goldberg has apologized for receiving backlash for saying the Holocaust isn't about race. The actor comments came during a discussion about Tennessee school board, okay, which banned the which banned the Pulitzer Prize-winning Holocaust graphic novel Moss, citing rough, objectable language. Okay.
Well, also, if you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race.
Ooh.
No, it's not about
Maybe
race.
but it's about white supremacy. It's
Well,
about
but
going
it's
after
not, it's
Jews
not about
and
race.
gypsies and
But these are two white groups of people.
Well, they
How
go
do we
after black
but
people
see them as white people.
And they
But
went
you're
after
missing the
homosexuals.
point. You're missing the point.
Which point,
The minute
Whoopi?
you turn it into race, it goes down this alley. These are two white groups of people. Let's talk about it for what it is. It's how people treat each other.
Goldberg issued an apology after campaigners condemned her comments as dangerous. No, Whoopi Goldberg, the Holocaust was about Nazi systematic annihilation of Jewish people, who deemed to be an inferior race. They dehumanized them and used this racist propaganda to justify slaughtering 6 million Jews. Holocaust distortion is dangerous. Enough.
These are two white groups of people.
Let's finish the video. New flag. Whoopi Goldberg, 6 million of us were gassed and starved and massacred because we were deemed inferior by Nazis. How dare you minimize our trauma and suffer? Okay, before we go to this apology, I already know she's going to say something stupid. Because the way that you dehumanized that whole thing, I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to try and watch a little more. The problem is this. The moment the way she talked, it's like she's not acknowledging the damage.
These are two white groups of people.
She's not acknowledging the damage. She wanted to change the whole freaking conversation. And that's dangerous, because the moment you start doing that, you are going to always judge other people the same way, that, hey man, there was no emotional damage. When you speak like, oh my god, I'm gonna say something beautiful to get emotional bonus point for the woke agenda.
All right, now, y'all fresh niggas, y'all gonna be in a cutting game. Very simple. I want you to take your knife, get in them cane, make it sing. Take the cane out, cut my tops, clean the shucks off. Throw it on a pile for the planting game. Nah, them cane ain't gonna jump up and bite you. Don't shy back. Rush, boys, rush.
These are two white groups of people.
And you're like, well, that was just two people just fighting it out. We're not all about that. We want everybody to unite. What? What do you mean? That doesn't exist. How are you gonna deny something like that? Let's go to this stupid apology, because I know it's stupid. On today's show, I said the Holocaust is not about race. I try to keep it in, because I know it's not, but I don't want to talk too much. But about a man's inhumanity to man. I know what you're going for. I know where you're going for. But you said it in a very wrong way. I should have said it was about both. No, I don't think you even have to say it was both. Because the moment you say, well, Jew, it's not that bad. The problem is both of you had some issue. No, kiss my freaking ass. If somebody gets raped, are you going to be like, well, the issue is about both? No, you won't say that, Dumbo. I should have said it is, as Jonathan Brandblatt from the Anti-Defamation League shared, the Holocaust was about Nazi systematic annihilation of Jewish people who they deemed to be an inferior race. I stand corrected. True, the Jewish people around the world always had my support, and that will never waver. Really? Really? I don't hear a lot of people say beautiful stuff about Jewish people, but hey, Whoopi Goldberg, maybe you're an exception. I'm sorry for the hurt I have caused. Written by and sincerest apologist Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know, man. I miss the old Whoopi Goldberg. I'm just gonna say that.
I will follow him wherever he may go.
These are two white groups of people.
I just want to show you something WHOOPI GOLDBERG said on American TV only a few hours ago. It was quite stunning. Have a look.
The Holocaust isn't about race.
No.
No, it's not about race.
Ethnicity. Well, they
No,
consider
it's
Jews
about
a different race.
But it's not about race.
Tim, how does this work in the age of identity politics? The Holocaust was about exterminating a race of people, and she says because it was not black versus white, it wasn't about race.
I'm beginning for the first time in my life to question WHOOPI GOLDBERG's historical awareness. I don't think she's up to events. I think she's got to catch up a little on certain events, particularly in the 1930s and 1940s in Europe.
I think what's funny is that the fact that I had to study all this stuff about Anna Frank, all those things that I had to hear about that happened in Holland or whatever, and that Anna Frank had to live in walls and all this stuff, you know, it's like you don't even understand what the heck is going on. You don't understand the pressure. You don't even understand the hatred. That is the main reason why Dutch people were quite tolerant compared to most other people that were more white. I think from all the countries that were that white, Holland was the only one that had like Caribbean island with black people with opportunities to go there study, and they gave me a very privileged position. That's why I have a passport and I can travel wherever I want. I never understood the power I had when I was going to study, but now I realize, damn, I'm happy they forced me to learn Dutch, English, Spanish, and Papiamento, because they just said just language sucks. It's not gonna help you. Learn all of these. You know? And when you speak with American people, I'm not saying that you don't have a good point, but sometimes you don't understand, but just because the world sees you as the police, you believe you have the right to talk down to other people's cultural history. It's disgusting. And I'm like, sometimes it makes me say, you know what? Maybe you need to just shut up.
The Nazis specifically indicated that they wanted to exterminate what they described as an inferior race.
Yeah.
And as WHOOPI wrote, I stand corrected. You stand corrected.
Well,
that's just great. That is. You
stand
stand corrected on something that 99% of humanity has known since 1945.
It was hard for me to react because I was like, wait, don't you know this? I was trying to apply logic to her ignorance to just try to understand where she's coming from. It's just two wars about two people of a different politician. No, it was Germans hating the Jew. Killed a bunch of them. Humongous men. That's why Magneto is so angry. And if you don't understand that, I guess you don't read comics, but it was horrible. Do you know Anna Frank? They said if Anna Frank, I don't know which family member was still alive, but they came to the conclusion that she lost so much hope at the end that if she knew that family member was still alive, she might have lived. Having a reason to live is very important. Staying strong, holding on strong, this Jewish mentality is very important. So the fact that you can say that, well, Jews, yeah, it wasn't about race. You were just disagreed with these people. You just spit in their mouth. You actually did. Anyway, I think I've said enough. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, like, share, and everything and those stuff. Get it out there, and see you guys next time. Peace.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam. Turlo que ta verdetta welcome. Dem vida mi a tu initiativa.